The Pittsburgh Steelers made a move today that nobody was expecting them to make, acquiring Allen Robinson from the Los Angeles Rams for a 7th round draft selection. Now, a lot of things that people don't know, Steelers actually got a 7th round pick back in this trade. The full details are the 251st pick and Allen Robinson for the 234th overall pick in this year's draft. Now, we moved, 17 spots back to get Allen Robinson? This is an Omar Khan masterclass, especially when you see that the Rams decided to eat $10.25 million of Allen Robinson's $15.25 million contract that he's due this season. The report out there is that the Steelers do plan to pick up the rest of Allen Robinson's contract, since they can get him for next to nothing now that the Rams are deciding to eat all of it. This is a move that I think solves a good issue for the Steelers. It solves an issue that we don't necessarily want to have to address early in the draft. Obviously, rumors of drafting a receiver early, in particular Jordan Addison, pairing him back up with his college quarterback, Kenny Pickett. I think we can safely put those rumors to rest after this, which drafting a receiver early was something that would have divided the fan base, would have not been very good, would have been a little bit of head scratcher to me. But I think it takes care of, the wide receiver 3 need. Obviously, we have Calvin Austin coming back off of surgery, so we hope that he's going to be good. And with him and Allen Robinson, the wide receiver 3 hole will be, picked up. I think it'll be pretty nice. I think it'll fit nicely. I think he will be a decent role player for us. We're not asking him to do a whole lot. Obviously, we have plenty of receiver talent in Deontay Johnson, George Pickens, Calvin Austin, like I mentioned. Who else is on the depth chart? Anthony Miller. Those guys all combined, I feel like they're pretty comfortable where they are right now, especially after this trade. I wouldn't anticipate a receiver being taken super early, maybe even at all, in the draft by the Pittsburgh Steelers. We have to take into account how the fans of other teams viewed this trade. So Rams fans, they hate Allen Robinson. And that's partially because they were paying him way, 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 way too much money. Lots of money. They gave him big guaranteed contract to come over to LA and be the wide receiver 2 to Cooper Kupp. And at times last year, he looked old and slow. There's no way around it. He looked washed, not very good. But this move in particular for the Steelers is so good because they have all the leverage. If he comes out and he still looks like a shell of his former self, not quite like he did back in 2018, we can offload that contract, get rid of him very easily next offseason. It seems to be a no-risk, pretty decent reward opportunity for Omar Khan and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Another thing that people are worried about, is cap number. Like I said, we're paying him next to nothing now. Where else is that money going to go, guys? $5 million in the grand scheme of things for a potential solid wide receiver 3 is pretty damn good. Obviously, there are tweets coming out right now. People are like, does this mean Deontay Johnson's getting traded? Oh my goodness, what about Deontay? I think we need to chill out. I don't think that'll happen. Signing Allen Robinson and then trading Deontay would just put us right back to square one with where we were at earlier in the day with, are we going to draft a receiver early? So overall, I think this is a positive. There are lots of positives to take from this. Allen Robinson, he'll be a decent role player, wide receiver 3. New weapon for Kenny Pickett. He's only 29 years old, guys. He's only 29 years old. $5 million. Omar Khan masterclass. I appreciate you guys watching. And Allen Robinson's biggest fan right here. Let's go Steelers, guys.